Morning, YouTube. Alfie here. I'm at work this morning at my day job, but we have our largest weekend to date for Standard Rentals. Today we have 3 jobs that we're going out on. I've got 2 crews running. I've got a friend of mine went to high school with me, used to go to church with me a long time ago. He's going to be coming today to pick my truck up and take it to work with him across the bay over here in Mobile, and he's gonna do a delivery for me this afternoon when he gets off from work, and this afternoon when I get off at around noon today, I'm gonna be taking my normal crew and my wife, and we are gonna be going to Foley, the next town over. We're gonna be setting up 2 tents, doing some lighting, delivering tables and chairs to both of those events, and then we've got a second event over in Foley where we're doing lighting in one of our competitors' tents. Something that happens with us on a semi-regular basis is the lighting in one of our competitors' tents, just simply because we do a lot more of it than they do. But also, even more odd with this one, they're renting the tables and chairs from us and the tent from someone else. That's the first time I've had them do that. Always done lighting in other people's tents upon request. Just figured I'd give you a good little intro for this morning, and hopefully I'll be taking some video today. I completely forgot to take video last night, which we had a bounce house company call me on Monday of this week, and they asked me about renting 28 tables and 152 chairs for an event they had across the bay over in Mobile. We weren't able to do the delivery for them just simply because of my work schedule, but he was happy to let me deliver to him, and he did the delivery for me this morning. We took and cut the price a little bit for him for that, and then last night showed up at 7 o'clock and had to break everything down. Normally we don't have to do that unless we're paid extra for it, but I had to be at work at my day job by 2:30 this morning, and I wanted to go home and go to bed. Well, I made it home around 10 o'clock last night, unloaded 50 chairs and moved it over to my other trailer to send out to Mobile today. Today we had to rent a box truck to get through this weekend. It's the first time we've had to do that since we opened. Normally I'll do 2 or 3 loads in my cargo trailer and be just fine, but it just worked out so much better to have a box truck. Let me know what y'all think. Hopefully I'll remember to get the video, because I completely forgot to do it last night. There was something I forgot to mention this morning in my earlier video. We have a tropical storm coming in this Saturday morning as well, and we've got tents out. We are under a tropical storm watch right now, and we're going to be putting up 2 tents today in a tropical storm watch with a storm coming in the morning. Let you know how all that goes. We'll be calling one of my competitors that I look up to around here. He does a whole lot of tent work. I've learned a lot from him. Call him all the time to ask him questions, and he has just been a great source for me. And see what he's going to do. He's actually a competitor I'm doing the lights in the tent for today, and I'm going to get his opinion on this. He's been in the business for, heck, he's owned this company his company for as long as I can remember. So it's been at least 20-something years that he's been in business in the tent industry. So in this area, so he knows what he's doing. We'll find out what he's doing to prepare his tents for the storm this weekend, because this is the biggest wedding weekend of the year in our area. 10-19-19. For some reason, people like the idea of 1919 for their wedding. Don't know why, but I'll take it. So 25 8-foot banquets, 5 cocktail tables. We did upgraded lighting package in here. This is a 20 by 40 grade C pole tent. And then next to it, we did a 20 by 30 frame tent. Perimeter and upgraded lighting package in here. Empty, they opted out of setup. So y'all, we just finished our second job of the day. I'm turning this AC down a little bit where you can hear us. We'll introduce y'all to the crew. Of course, y'all all know me, I'm Alfie. This over here is Cameron. She is my wife, the C in our logo there. And this right over here, he's Alec. He's been with us for a few months now. He's going to stick out with us hopefully for the rest of wedding season, probably to the end of the year. And hopefully he'll come back in the spring with us. But I completely forgot to grab my phone and take a video at this last job here. We're at an apartment complex. There was a large event here in the courtyard area. We did some lighting in one of our competitors' tents, and we're leaving there. And we're gonna go grab a bite to eat. So this is the new barn venue. That's about an hour and 15-minute drive away. I sent my buddy Austin over to do this job, and this is some cell phone video that he took. I'm sorry that it is so terrible quality. This is the outside where most of their ceremonies are. They got 100 chairs and 14 tables. This is the outside, and we'll go to the inside now. So this is the inside, and it's a really big mess right now. They've got a hay floor, and the pallets are stacked up because they usually use those as a buffet table. They changed it up for this wedding. They paid for full setup, but the video didn't come through for that. It's actually a really unique venue. I actually really liked the place when I went to do the pickup. So the tents fared just fine in the storm. The storm actually went 100 miles or so east of where we were expecting it to. We've already been here tearing down. The chairs are not ours, actually. They're another company's, but we didn't have any when this bride called left in stock. But we had everything else she needed, so she decided to go with us. We've got a good start tearing things down so far as well. Working on taking down the lighting in the pole tent right now. Pulling stakes over here off the frame tent and getting ready to drop it down to where it'll be a little bit easier to get the lighting out of it. Our legs are extendable legs on this tent, so we can drop it down a half height and work. Table's already picked up, getting going for the day. This is a backyard event, by the way. So we don't have a stake puller yet. This usually works really well. This is her first time pulling stakes like this, and she's doing an awesome job. So just finished unloading the truck after picking up the first two jobs. Alec has gone on home. We got to pick up a little over an hour away this afternoon. It's just going to be me and Cameron going to do it. We're running across the bay to a little town called Wilmer on the other side of Mobile. First time we've ever been to this venue. A buddy of mine did the delivery for us. He works in Mobile. Some more video of that barn venue. It's our first time being at it, like I said. I think we're going to be doing quite a bit over there in the near future. So thanks for watching.